Picture this. Tomorrow is the big day. You've been preparing for months. Customers are coming in from all over the world. Tickets are sold, displays, samples, and products are out and ready. A local reporter comes to promote the event and asks if she can have the Wi-Fi password. Oh boy, a solution is needed. Fast. It's important to protect company resources, so using the company's network isn't ideal. A guest network is a great solution, but can be a lot of work to set up. Creating a bunch of user accounts isn't practical for this one-day event. There's also the possibility of certificate issues when customers try to connect with phones or tablets with different operating systems. A simple option is to create an alternative Wi-Fi. In this episode of Cisco Tech Talk, I'll show you how to configure a quick guest network setup on a Cisco Business Wireless CBW deployment. Next. In the network topology shown here, my existing network has an RV345 router, a CBS 250 switch, a 150AX primary access point and controller, and an optional 151 AXM mesh extender. Over here, you can see that I have added a guest Wi-Fi user. As you proceed through the steps, you will be accessing the web user interface of the router, switch, and primary AP. Be sure to save these new configurations on each device. This can be done by clicking on the red blinking Save icon at the top of the screen. To start, access your router to create a new VLAN. Navigate to Local Area Network, LAN, and then Virtual Local Area Network, VLAN, Settings, and click the Add icon. I'll create VLAN 2 with the DHCP server enabled. Use the Google DNS servers of 8.8.8.8 and 8.8.4.4 and click Apply. Notice down here on the VLANs to port table, I have both VLAN 1 and 2 going to each port. This would be similar to a switch that's defined as a trunk 1U and 2T, where VLAN 1 is untagged or the native VLAN, and VLAN 2 is tagged. Access the switch to create the second VLAN there. Head to VLAN Management and then VLAN Settings. Click the plus icon. I'll put the VLAN ID of 2. Name the network Guest Wi-Fi. Click Apply and then Close. Navigate to Port VLAN Membership. All ports are set as access ports and labeled 1U by default. I need to change 2 of them to trunk ports. To do this, click on Interface Settings. The first port I'll change is port 1. It connects to my router. Click the radio button and then the edit icon. Choose Trunk and then Apply. I'll move down to port 11, which is connected to my CBW primary access point. Again, I'll choose Trunk, Apply, and then Close. Looking at Port VLAN Membership, both ports 1 and 11 are now defined as trunks with 1U and 2T. Open the CBW user interface. Navigate to Wireless Settings and select WLANs. Click Add New WLAN. Give it a name. I'll use Guest Wi-Fi. I'll enable local profiling to have more connected client information. Under Traffic Shaping, I'll enable Fast Lane. This is a quality of service, QoS, optimization for Apple products. For WLAN security, I won't change the guest network or captive network system. I'll leave the security type as WPA2 and WPA3 personal, with WPA2 only selected. Create a password to be used and confirm the password. By clicking Show Passphrase, I can see that the password is there. In VLAN and Firewall, I want to have peer-to-peer block turned on. This gives clients internet access while preventing direct communication with each other. Finally, change the VLAN tagging to Yes and the VLAN ID to 2. Click Apply. Success. This guest Wi-Fi network is enabled and ready. You now have an alternative wireless guest network that is available and easy to join. It's recommended that you configure some additional restrictions on this network. For a video with some suggestions, check out the link in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.